Welcome to Unseth Pottery. I am Kim Unseth, and I'm going to do a quick kiln opening. Hopefully I'll be able to finish it. My studio opens in 10 minutes, so I'm going to try to be fast about this. So I did more of the Spectrum floating glaze colors, and I did another one, and I'm so excited. It's a new combination, very similar to the ones that I have done previously, like the raspberry mist, but this is with the mossy birch. And oh my goodness, like I love how, so this is just honey flex, light flex, and winter wood. So the honey flex, light flex is probably just in this area here, one coat of each, and then 3 coats of mossy birch, kind of coming down to about here. And then it just ran and gave variations of different shades, and I just love it. It's perfect. So I did 2 of those. I am gonna do many more. Like on this one, look at that in there. So pretty, turned out so nice. I love these new glazes. Why do the old ones blister and pinhole and these don't? That's what I want to know. What did they do new in their formulation? Obviously something different. I also did more of the, we ended up calling this bubblegum, but it ran a lot. So I had it a little bit thick around the handle, well, probably everywhere. So I'll just have to do, this is 3 coats of each. So I will probably just maybe even cut back to 2 of the bottom one. So the bottom is shallot, bougainvillea, and sunrise. And then I just did Mako's white opal on the inside, just to make the glaze go a little further, because I only bought a bottle of each and I am quickly using it all. Yeah, this one ran like crazy. I have the diamond core sanding pad, so all will be good. But yeah, look at that area in there. So pretty. Just such a happy color combination. And each one is special. So this is the only one that might be difficult to clean up. It kind of bubbled up. All the others look like they'll be easy to clean. And more. But yeah, not a blister or a pinhole on any of them. That is saying something. Oh, I like this one. I like the shape of the mug. It's nice and chubby. And another one. So pretty. And I have a whole bunch more, I think, going in the kiln today. Yeah, I think I did more of this. And one more little guy. All right, and then I did more of this one, which is papaya, tiger eye, and fuzzy peach, 3 of each. It does not run as much. None of these ran. So I did lots of this. I'll show you a few just so you can see. Oh, this one has one little tiny blistery thing, so I'll have to refire that. But that's the first one I've seen in all of the mugs I've made, so that's okay. And one more, because before it was the majority of the mugs would have blisters and pinholes, and it would just drive me crazy. Here's the one. I took this out last time, and then I thought I just wanted to add 3 coats of the floating turquoise, the new floating turquoise by Spectrum. And yeah, love how it turned out. So this is a glaze I mixed up just using a clear glaze, base glaze, and then I added mazarine stain to it. I have no idea how much mazarine stain I added, because I mixed this up probably 8 years ago and just really hadn't used it. And it's such a pretty glaze. I don't know why I didn't use it. Anyways, and then this is, I poured blue hydrangea over the, so floating turquoise, 3 coats of floating turquoise and then poured mazarine on the inside and then blue hydrangea on the outside, and then I dipped it in the mazarine. So I did the floating turquoise, one coat, dipped the mazarine, and then I did the last two coats and poured the inside at the same time that I dipped, and then did the last two coats of floating turquoise because I didn't want it to crawl. I don't know if it would crawl, but I always like to put a hand painted coat of glaze underneath a glaze that is going to be dipped or poured, just to make sure it doesn't pull away from the mug. Anyways, yeah, love how those turned out. I did a whole bunch. I think it would be really pretty on a bowl as well. Yes, same, no pinholes, no blisters, no blemishes. All of them turned out, and most of you are potters, so you know that that is amazing. Oh, I said that, and then there's a tiny little blister on that one. So I will refire that. But to speak of, no pinholes and no issues at all. And each one is just equally pretty. Like that one is especially pretty. Love that. All right. And then I did, so last time I said, well, I wonder if I put a coat of honey flex underneath if it would stop the blistering. So I did that with this, and yes, it stopped. There's no blistering. So this is one coat of honey flex from here all the way into the inside. I did inside, and then I did sangria 3 coats. Oh, and light flex 1 coat, but the light flex was just a band, and then sangria 3 coats, and then I poured winterwood after everything. So, oh, yeah, this one still has a little tiny blister. Yeah, I'm trying to make the sangria work because I just bought a gallon jug of it, and yeah, that's annoying. All right, I did a whole bunch of Northern Lights mugs. This is 3 coats of obsidian and 3 coats of seaweed, randomly painted. And then I did one in this is a tray that Todd made. In the last video, I shared the silicone mold. I don't see where it is right now, but Ceramics by Jazz. I will try to remember to post her name on here. She's on YouTube. I didn't know she was on YouTube, and she does really good in-depth videos on how to make these and other slab built pieces. I was watching her today. Quite informative. And I did a berry bowl in the Northern Lights as well, and a bowl in the glacier. So this is 3 coats of honey flex, and then I did 2 coats of Arctic blue, a coat of tourmaline, and then a coat of storm. And I kind of randomly put the colors, so it's not just layer by layer, but yeah, all throughout. And of course, I did tea dishes. So I used all the colors that I used for each of the different combinations. This is Mango Tango, has the Sunrise, Papaya, and Tiger Eye. And then I put it on and then just swirl it. I just pour 3 globs of glaze on it and then just swirl it and gently guide it with my finger. So it's kind of like finger painting. And this one is the Shallot, Bougainvillea, and Sunrise. I said sunrise on this one, I meant fuzzy peach. But yeah, I think that's everything. Of course, I have multiples of stuff, but I have to go and open my studio. So hope you have a wonderful weekend. It's Saturday afternoon here, and it is finally a nice cool day. We've had such scorching heat. I'm from Saskatchewan. I never said where we're from. We're from Saskatchewan, Canada, and we have had 34 degrees Celsius this week, and it gets really hot in the Pottery studio when you're firing the kiln. It's sometimes 39 in here, so today is nice. I'm just going to enjoy it. So have a really good day, everybody.